Good morning, students. Welcome to Rishikul Vidyapit online classes. Let's continue. Now see these four questions. First one is n into n plus 1 into n plus 5 is multiple of 3. N into n plus 1 into n plus 5 is multiple of 3. And we have to prove it by PMI. First step, 4n equal to 1. Put n equal to 1 here, you will get 1. 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 5 is multiple of 3. This is your 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 5, 6 is multiple of 3. 2 into 6, 12. 12 is multiple of 3, which is true. Therefore, statement is true for n equal to 1. Second step, let statement is true for n equal to k. Now put n equal to k in the given statement. You will get k into k plus 1 into k plus 5 is multiple of 3. You can say multiple of 3 or division by 3. Let's open this bracket. You will get k into k square plus 5k plus k plus 5 and let it be equal to 3n. Because it is multiple of 3, that's why I am considering it 3n. Now this is your k into k square plus 6k plus 5, this is equal to 3n. Multiplying k inside, you will get k cube plus 6k square plus 5k equal to 3n. Say this equation number 1. And the last step, you know very well, we will prove the statement for n equal to k plus 1. Now we will put n equal to k plus 1 in the given statement. See what you will get. You will get k plus 1. Here you will get k plus 1 plus 1, k plus 2. This is your k plus 1 plus 5, k plus 6 is multiple of 3. We have to prove this statement by using equation 1. Now first of all open the bracket, see what you will get. You will get k square plus 2k multiplying 1, k plus 2. This is your k plus 6. Right? We have to prove this is multiple of 3. Now k square, this is your plus 3k plus 2 into k plus 6 is multiple of 3. Now multiplying these two brackets also, k square inside you will get k cube plus 6k square, multiplying 3k you will get 18k, sorry you will get 3k into k, 3k square, 3k into 6, 18k, 2 into k, 2k, 2 into 6, 12. Right? I am considering this one and we will prove this is multiple of 3. This is your k cube plus 6k square plus 3k square, 9k square plus 20k plus 12 is multiple of 3. Now how will you prove this multiple of 3? Find out value of k cube from first. See what you will get. From here k cube equal to 3n minus 6k square minus 5k. Put value of k cube from first and you will get the requirement. Now I am putting the value of k cube. Value of k cube is 3n minus 6k square minus 5k. This has this plus 9k square plus 20k plus 12. This is your 3n. 9k square minus 6k square plus 3k square, 20k minus 5k, 15k plus 12. Take 3 as common, you will get n plus k square plus 5k plus 4, which is multiple of 3. Therefore, you can say statement is true for n equal to k plus 1. And last time, therefore by PMI, statement is true for all n belongs to natural number. Right? Now move to next question. 10 raised to power 2n minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. 20th question. First step, for n equal to 1, see what you will get. 10 raised to power 2 into 1 minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. 2 into 1, 2, 2 minus 1, 1, 10 raised to power 1, that is your 10 plus 1 is divisible by 11, that is your 11 is divisible by 11, which is true because 11 is divisible by 11. Therefore, statement is true for n equal to. Next step, let statement is true for n equal to k. Put n equal to k. See what you get. 10 raised to power 2k minus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. Since it is divisible by 11, let 10 raised to power 2k minus 1 plus 1 equal to 11d, or you can say 11m as it is. Say this equation number 1. And the last step, we will prove the statement for n equal to k plus 1. Now put n equal to k plus 1. See what you get. 10 raised to power 2 into n in place of n. Put k plus 1. Minus 1 as it is. Plus 1 is divisible by 11. Simplify this one. 2k plus 2 minus 1. This will become 2k plus 1 plus 1 is divisible by 11. This we have to prove. Right? Now how will you prove this one? For this you will take help of equation number 1. From equation number 1 you can see we can find out the value of 10 raised to power 2k minus 1, and it is your 11d minus 1. We will use this value here. Break this one. Break this power. You can write like this: 10 raised to power 2k minus 1 into 10's k. Because this is same, your powers will be added. This plus 1 as it is. Right? Now this is equal to. We know the value of 10 raised to power k minus 1. Put it here. Value of 10 raised to power 2k minus 1 is 11d minus 1. Now this 10's k. This is equal to 100 plus 1. Open the bracket. 1100d minus 100 plus 1. So 1100d minus 99. 11 is common. This is your 100d minus 9. Therefore, statement is true for n equal to k plus 1, and the last line, therefore by PMI, statement is true for all n belongs to natural number. This is the question which you have to prove. Now move to next question, that is your question number 21. See. In question number 21 also we have to prove x raised to power 2n minus y raised to power 2n is divisible by x plus y. First step you can easily do. Put n equal to 1. See what will you get. Now when you put n equal to 1, you will get x raised to power 2 into 1 minus y raised to power 2 minus 1 is divisible by y. So x plus y. Right? This is your x square minus y square, and you know the factors of x square minus y square. Factors of x square minus y square are x plus y, x minus y. This is divisible by x plus y. Right? Which is true because here we are having one factor x plus y. Therefore, this will be divisible by x plus y, which is true. Therefore, statement is true for n equal to 1. Next step, let statement is true for n equal to k. Now put n equal to k, you will get x raised to power 2k minus y raised to power 2k is divisible by x plus y. Since it is divisible by x plus y, let this is equal to d into x plus y. Say this equation number. In the last step, we will prove the statement for n equal to k plus 1. Put n equal to k plus 1. Write the line also. We will prove the statement for n equal to k plus 1. Now put n equal to k plus 1 here. See what you will get. You will get x raised to power 2 into k plus 1 minus y raised to power 2 into k plus 1 is divisible by x plus 1. Right? Now this is your x raised to power 2k plus 2 minus y raised to power 2k plus 2 is divisible by x plus y. This equation number 2. Now how will you prove? You will take help of equation number 1. From here, either find out value of x raised to power 2k or find out the value of y raised to power 2k. I am finding the value of x raised to power 2k. This is your d into x plus y plus y raised to power 2k. Now we will simplify this term. See. Break the power, we can write it as x raised to power 2k into x square. This is your y raised to power 2k into y square. Now put this value. See what you get. I am putting value of x raised to power 2k from first. See what you get. D into x plus y plus y raised to power 2k. This is the value of x raised to power 2k. This x square as it is minus this as it is. Now open the bracket, multiply x square inside. D into x plus y into x square plus y raised to power 2k into x square minus y raised to power 2k into y square. Right? Now, this as it is. Because we have to make one factor x plus y. Right? How will you make? Here we are already having x plus y. From each here in these two terms. But in these two terms, there is one term that is common, y raised to power 2k. Because for simplification, I told you 3 steps: LCM, common, and factor. LCM is not possible here. That's why I am taking common. Now last step, factor. We can easily make factor of x square minus y square, and factors are x plus y and x minus y. This x plus y is common. What is left? Dx square plus y raised to power 2k into x minus y, which is divisible by x plus y, and you can say therefore statement is true for n equal to k plus 1. And the last line, therefore by PMI statement is true for all n belongs to natural. Now see the next question. 3 raised to power 2n plus 2 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 8. First step you can easily do. For n equal to 1, you will do yourself. Now see from step number 2. Let statement is true for n equal to k. You will get 3 raised to power 2k plus 2 minus 8k minus 9 is divisible by x plus y. Right? Say this equation number 1. No, sorry. Don't say it as equation number 1. Because it is divisible by not x plus y, sorry. This is your divisible by 8. Now let this equal to 8d, or you can say 8m. Right? Now, last step, we will prove the statement for n equal to k plus 1. Put n equal to k plus 1 here. See what you will get. You will get 3 raised to power 2 into n. Now 2 into k plus 1 plus 2 minus 8n in place of n. Put k plus 1 minus 9 is divisible by x plus y. Now simplify. This will become 3 raised to power 2k plus 4 minus 8k minus 8 minus 9 is divisible by x plus y. This is your 3 raised to power 2k plus 4 minus 8k minus 17 is divisible by x plus y. Now we have to prove this term is divisible by, sorry, it is not x plus y, it is your 8, because x plus y was in your previous question. It is divisible by 8. Now break the power as we have done in the previous question, right? Why I am breaking like this? Because from equation 1 I can find out the value of 3 raised to power 2k plus 2, and its value is 8d plus 8k plus 9. Put it here. Put it here. Put value of 3 raised to power 2k plus 2. Write down these two terms as it is. Value of 3 raised to power 2k plus 2 is 8d plus 8k plus 9. This 3 square is 9 minus 8k minus 70. Open a bracket. This is your 72d plus 72k plus 81 minus 8k minus 17. Simplify this one. 72d, 72k minus 8k. This is your 64k plus 64. Take 8 as common. You will get 9d plus 8k plus 8, and you can say which is divisible by x plus y. Sorry, not x plus y. It is divisible by 8, and these two times write it here also. Right? In this way we can prove. Thank you.